Hello, my friend. Happy Saturday. It is your girl, Jana Brown here, helping you grow in all things wealth, health, and faith. All right, we are going to kick this off this Saturday morning talking all about peptides. Drop the word peptide in the comments if you are curious. Oh my gosh, we are taking off. My team and I have been spreading the story of how peptides can truly revolutionize your performance in life and in all areas. And I'm super excited to be with you this morning to share with you my 6 products. But not only that, but we are going to talk about what a peptide is, why it matters. And I've been getting this question a lot, Jana. What's the difference between your peptide and collagen peptides? So we're going to talk about the difference between the collagen peptides, lab-made prescription peptides like semaglutide, BP157, and then our unique bioactive precision peptides. There is a big difference, okay? And so we're going to talk about that. I'm also going to break down all 6 powerful peptide blends and the real problems they solve. I'm going to share testimonials with you that are going to absolutely blow your mind. We're going to cover a new promotion that's ending soon where new customers can save $79.99 with free shipping. We love free shipping. And then 2 ways that you can get started with me. And if you want my handy comparison chart that is going to break down the difference between the types of peptides, as well as a chart that will show you the difference between all of my peptides, just drop the word chart down below and I'll make sure and get that right over to you. So really quick, if you're catching me live, drop a flame in the comments. And if you are catching me on a replay, then please put a purple heart down below. And I also want to invite you to connect with me on my other platforms. Grow with Jana B. We are going to grow together in this life and make sure we make the most of it. And so I want to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel at that handle, as well as my TikTok and my Instagram and Facebook if you are not already plugged in. So let's get right into it. Are you ready? If you are, drop the word ready in the comments and let's talk about what is a peptide. Well, in short, peptides are short chains of amino acids that act like little messengers in the body. They tell your body what to do, whether it's to burn fat, build muscle, balance hormones, improve brain clarity, or even help your body stay calm. So I want you to think of it like this. Like your body is one big communication device. Think of it like a cell phone. However, without peptides, your body is like a Nokia phone from the 1990s. Okay? That's what your body is like. As I sip my hydrated in my vintage Stop and Go Copilot. Isn't this awesome? Anyway. So what the peptides do is they literally will upgrade your body into the latest and greatest Samsung, Android, or iPhone. So they're like apps. They're like apps to your body, okay? And they communicate with specific systems in your body to tell it what to do. It's absolutely fascinating. Like I said, one of the biggest questions I get is, Jana, what is the difference between collagen peptides and your peptides? Like you're talking about, you're the only one with oral peptides, but yet you can get collagen peptides anywhere. Well, there's a big difference between collagen peptides and bioactive precision peptides, which is what we're going to be talking about today. And then there's also the lab-made prescription peptides like Ozempic, BP157. There's some copper peptides. There's all kinds of injectable peptides that are made in a lab. So I'm going to break those down for you really quick. And like I said, if you want a visual aid, a chart put the word chart down below and I'll make sure and get your hands on it, okay? So collagen peptides, what they do is they mostly work on skin elasticity and joint health, but you need a super high dose daily, and results take time. And the problem with them is that they are typically in a powder form, and the molecules are so heavy that the body can only absorb a tiny fraction of the actual product. And so if you were to think about, like, let's say this is your collagen peptide canister that's full of powder, you're probably only absorbing this much of it. Okay, so that's why you need an obscene dose to even really get the benefits that take time, okay? Now, then there are lab-made injectable peptides like Ozempic, semaglutide, BP157 that I mentioned. Now, the semaglutide and the Ozempic, whatever the other ones are, they mimic hormones to suppress appetite. Okay. But they can cause major side effects. And I have a friend who's on my oral peptides, and she shared in a live with me not too long ago about how she literally felt like she was dying from these injections. Her hair was falling out. Not to mention that these peptides also cause bone density loss. And oftentimes what happens is the 50% of the weight that's lost is coming from muscle. And then you have what's called a rebound, meaning after you get off of the shot, you're going to gain the weight back. Now, I'm not saying that there's not a time and place for those peptides to be used, because they can help with diabetes and things like that. But our peptides are different. Our bioactive precision peptides are all natural. They're non-synthetic. There's no injections. There's no prescription needed. They're targeted and fast acting and backed by science and thousands of testimonials. Okay, so if you're not in my Facebook group, I want you to drop the word group down below so I can get you in there, because this group has 28,000 people in it who are sharing testimonials every single day. And I'm going to share some personal testimonies with you today, but it is amazing to go in that group every day and just see what's happening for people on these cell signaling targeted bioactive precision peptides. Again, I want you to think like an app. So if I take my phone and I tap my CapCut app, that app is going to teach me to create and edit videos, right? If I tap on my Cash App, it's going to help me transfer funds. So the peptides are no different. Like I said, if I take one peptide, it's going to do a specific thing. If I take another, it's going to do a specific thing. Now, what's great is that these bioactive precision peptides solve an array of problems within one peptide. For example, like with CapCut, not only can I create a video, but I can edit it. I can add music. I can add text, right? I can do all kinds of things with one app. So each peptide also has the capability of helping you with multiple benefits within a certain category. All right, let's get right into it. Are you ready? If you are, drop the word ready in the comments. So this first peptide that we are going to talk about is phenomenal for anybody. Michael loves this peptide. In fact, I've got to see about getting his before and afters, because this boy's muscles, I'm just like, holy cow. But it's great for women and men, especially over 40, to help prevent muscle loss, help you to have some energy through the day, and it increases your longevity. It's got the precursor to NAD, which is NR. So it's going to help slow the signs of aging. Yay. Are we excited? It helps you get stronger. It helps you live longer. And that, my friends, is this peptide right here. It is called FIT. And Fit is a wonderful orange drink that you just put in 8 to 10 ounces of water. This is the first peptide I put in my body each and every single day. And you just rip the top off at this little perforated edge right here, and you just pour it in, and you just stir it and go. And what it does is it helps to build lean muscle. It prevents the muscle loss. It boosts energy naturally. It increases recovery rate and strength. You do not have to be a CrossFit champion or a bodybuilder or any, gym rat to really get the benefits of Fit. What I love about this is I have a friend who crushed his wrist in an accident. I think it was a diving accident. And he lost the feeling in his fingers and the ability to close his hand. He was also dealing with a lot of discomfort at night. And since using Fit, he's now able to kind of feel in his fingers and close his hand. Listen, I can't make any medical claims, but this stuff is really, really changing people's lives in a miraculous way. I have another friend named Lisa who was on 8 to 10 aspirin per day from a car accident. 3 days after taking this, she's no longer taking the aspirin. It reduces inflammation like a boss. And I'm telling you, since using this, I've had 3 different people tell me that I look younger. This product by itself allowed me to lose 2% body fat and gain 2 pounds of muscle within 90 days without changing anything, just incorporating the peptide. This product is powerful. In fact, it's part of our promotion today. So I'm going to hang on to it so I can talk about that with you. But drop the word Fit in the comments if you like the sound of this one. If you want to age gracefully and feel amazing, Fit. Okay, next up, this is great for weight loss. It's great for stubborn fat. It's great for a metabolic recess. Do you struggle with cravings? If so, this product right here, just 2 capsules per day, this is going to help you curb appetite and burn fat. Since using this product, I have lost 5 pounds in 2 weeks. It makes reaching your goals so much faster because it's discipline in a box. So I just pop out 2 in the morning, drink it with my Fit, and I am ready to go. Very simple nutrition. It helps you balance the hormones leptin and ghrelin, which are your hunger and your satiety hormones. So it helps you have a natural appetite, nothing crazy. Helps with craving control. It balances key hormones and improves body composition. Love me some lean. Drop the word lean in the comments if you like the sound of this one. I'm going to put these 2 together because this is part of our promotion today. So I'll make sure and share that with you. All right, next we've got, this is for those busy moms like me. Drop the word busy in the comments. If you're a busy mom and you're dealing with mom brain, you're a high performer. Honestly, I think all women are high performers. We all have so much on our plate. Life does not slow down, and neither can we. Am I right or am I right? Like, drop the word right in the comments, right? So we've got to be at our best. And before using this product right here, my brain took a back seat to life. It just wasn't functioning at all. In fact, and I'm not even kidding you, I felt like I had early onset dementia. It was awful. I'm not kidding. At 43, I literally thought I was going nuts. So this will help you have a sharp mind, clear thinking. It's going to boost your short and long-term memory. It's going to increase brain focus and clarity, and it enhances visual processing because it will protect your eyes from the blue light. We're all looking at our phones and screens all day. It's just 1 capsule per day, and you will be laser focused, dialed in. Again, thinking about an app, like an app on your phone. This is your brain app. This is going to get your brain to do amazing things. Love this. In fact, my dad came over one day and he was like, do those peptides, help you with memory, because I'm walking into the garage and I'm not forgetting why anymore. And I'm like, yeah. And you know what? My brain was so dysfunctional. I would literally be talking to people and in mid-sentence completely forget what I was saying. My friends, we don't have time for that. It's embarrassing and concerning. Am I right or am I right? It's embarrassing and concerning. So we want to make sure our brain is functioning at top speed, 100% clarity all day. And I love this one. It's called Focused, one of my top favorites. All right. Okay. So I always say that if make was burning to the ground, I would run in and I would save this product right here. I absolutely love all of our peptides, but this one, I believe this one has changed my life the most. It's great for those of you that have mood swings, burnout, anxiety, lack of motivation. I hear that one the most. Jana, I have no motivation. I'm like, baby, you need some of this. It's called Energize, and it provides mood, motivation, and steady drive to slay the day. And what's great about it, again, simple nutrition, one stick pack, 8 to 10 ounces of water, you're good to go. It's going to balance your dopamine and serotonin, support your adrenals so you're not having that adrenal fatigue. It's going to support cortisol health. It's going to reduce burnout and mental fatigue. When you put this together with Focused, you have a mind and motivation powerhouse combo right here. This is the game changer. It tastes like blue raspberry. And before this peptide, my to-do list was dreadful. I was dreading it every day. And I knew that on a daily between the hours of 1 and 5, I was going to be dead to the world. My brain was going to shut down. I was going to be reaching for caffeine, sugar, a nap, something to help me push through my day. On day 1, this right here had me slaying. I mean, crushing my to-do list and excited to do it, motivated to do it. This has helped reduce my mood swings. In fact, I haven't had any. As a woman being over 40, I really wanted to believe that I wasn't going to succumb to the signs of aging that I heard all of my former clients talking about when I was a personal trainer. Oh, Jana, just wait till you hit 40. I'm like, it ain't happening to me. And it did. My hair was falling out. My body was turning to mush. And these peptides have literally given me my life back, in particular, Energize. And I'm so excited because this one is part of our promotion this week. So I'm going to put this to the side so I can remember to share that with you. Okay. And forgive me, my allergies are acting up. Nose is stopped. Oh, I need to blow it, but we're going to keep pressing on. Okay. So next, I'm going to talk to you about some peptide support products. So these do not have peptides in them, but honey bunny, when you put these together with our peptides, you have a match made in heaven. You have a match made in heaven. Okay. So the first one, this is great for low energy. Maybe perhaps you get leg cramps sometimes. You do have some brain fog. Let me just tell you like this. This right here, this is a peptide booster. If you want to give your peptides a little pump, this is where it's at. Okay. It's real hydration from within. It's called Hydrated. Again, simple nutrition. It's just a stick pack you're going to put in water. That's what I have right here in my Copilot. I love it. I drink several a day, but it replenishes natural electrolytes. It supports muscle and nerve function, my friend. This is water on steroids. Water is not enough. It increases cellular hydration. It's going to get into your cells, and it's just going to help them communicate so much better throughout your body. So love me some Hydrated. And then last but not least. Oh, and by the way, I did see in our testimonial group that a friend who's on product, she was struggling with headaches quite a bit. And since using Hydrated, her headaches have subsided. So good little testimonial for Hydrated. Next, we have, let me just ask, do you struggle with anxiety? Do you have sleep issues? Is your brain going 1,000 miles an hour with no end in sight, no stopping, right? You got squirrel brain perhaps. Okay, this is going to help calm your nervous system. In fact, it's called Calm for that reason. It says peace out stress. And what I love about it, it's not only does it help with acute anxiety and stress, but it also helps with relaxation and sleep. So it's going to boost your GABA to reduce stress. It improves sleep quality and mood. It reduces cortisol, and it's great for anxiety and sleep issues. Okay, so this one is like a pixie stick. Okay, you're just going to, find the little perforate, how do I say it? Whatever, the little edge, and it just makes it so simple to just rip off. And then you just put in your mouth and just let it dissolve. It tastes like lemon. Love, love, love Calm. So I'll give you a little story on this one. A friend of mine was using prescription drugs and wine to try and sleep at night. For 20 years, trying to sleep at night. And one dose of this stuff went the first night, sleeping like a baby. It does not make you pass out. I take this during the day. For me, honestly, if I've just had a very long day, maybe a very demanding day, I love this mid-afternoon sometimes, at the end of a long day. What I love about all of the peptides is that you can find what works for you. There's not like a prescription to taking them. You'll find your flow. You'll find your combination. My dad, he likes to mix fit, energized, and hydrated all in one and slam his lean and focused with it every morning. I like to space mine out. You will discover what's right for you. And I want to know, let me know in the comments if you've already tried some of our peptides and drop your favorite below. I'm super curious to see if we have some people who can share their testimony in the comments. All right, let's talk about the promotion. Okay, everybody drop promo in the comments. So the promo was set to end on the 21st, and now we've extended it to the 23rd. But we're going to talk about our Power Trio, where you can get Fit, which is your anti-aging, right? This is your muscle toning, anti-aging. Lean, okay, which is your fat loss and your craving buster. And then you have Energize, which is your dopamine and serotonin, your motivation, okay? This week only until the 23rd, new customers can get this as a trio with the code ENERGY that will save you $79.99. You're essentially getting this free. It's essentially buy two, get this free. You're also going to receive a comprehensive meal plan created by a registered dietitian, recipes and grocery list, food portion guide. You're going to get your bioactive precision peptide regimen so you know when to take your peptides. And you're going to get access to our body burn community. This is only $7, $7 to $8.50 per day to really help you glow up from the flow up. And so I'm so excited for you to get started on this Power Trio. And what I have for you, I only have two left. The next two people that order will receive either A, hand mixer, a little frother to mix your peptides, or B, a $10 rebate. So it's up to you only for the next two people. Only have two left. So here's how you can get started. You can either become a customer and save up to 20% off for life with free shipping, or you can become an affiliate and earn money while you share what you love. Okay, so let me know down below what part interests you, or send me a message and we can talk about how to get started, how to take advantage of the promo, and all of the things. Hope this helped you. Again, put the word chart in the comments if you want it. The chart that really breaks down the different types of peptides and, the collagen peptide, the lab made and then ours. And then I'll also send you a chart that has the difference between all of my peptides. All right. Have an amazing rest of your day, friend. Thanks for hopping on.